21-year-old Michael Newland and a 17-year-old girl were charged with 5 counts of attempted murder in connection with the Key West Street shooting on Wednesday night. 3 adults, including a 7-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl who were shot to the head, were injured. The 2 appeared before Magistrate Andrew Forbes and were not required to enter a plea. Bail was denied. The 17-year-old minor, who we cannot identify, was remanded to the William A. Pratt School for Girls, and Newland has been remanded to the Department of Corrections until August 10th, when they will receive voluntary bills of indictment, sending the matter directly to the Supreme Court.
Well, also from the drug courts today, 5 people were charged with possession of dangerous drugs with the intent to supply in connection with a drug bust in Exuma Saturday. 21-year-old Mackenson McKenzie, 34-year-old Tori Burrows, 40-year-old Montresor Charlton, and 21-year-old Ariel Cooper all pleaded not guilty to the charge, while 33-year-old Sheldon Johnson pled guilty. Now, as a result, the prosecutor said she would drop charges against the others. Johnson's attorney argued his client had no previous convictions, was a father of 2, and had a medical condition which allowed the use of just one of his kidneys. He said as Johnson did not waste the court's time, that should be taken into account. In issuing his sentence, Forbes said as a father of 2, he found it difficult believing Johnson would engage in an activity that could potentially kill him, as there could be the need to protect his drug supply from others. Now, Johnson was fined $15,000, half of which is due at the end of the day and the other half before August 18th. He was also sentenced to 3 years at the Bahamas Department of Corrections.
Still at court, 4 people were charged with possession of dangerous drugs in connection with a bust in western New Providence Wednesday night. They are 41-year-old Roberto Samuel Williams, aka Roberto Samuel Lewis, 23-year-old Trevor Leonardo Lewis, 27-year-old Rashad McPhee, and 39-year-old Indiana Cantice Cartwright. They were also charged with possession with the intent to supply and conspiracy to possess dangerous drugs. They all pleaded not guilty to the charges. Pleaded not guilty, pardon me. The group has been remanded to the Department of Corrections, and the case has been adjourned until November 18th. During that bus, officers confiscated 36 Crocus sacks of drugs, including cocaine.